This is Whirlpool Adaptable Player of the Day, presented by IntelliFresh Pro Bottom Mount Refrigerators. I'm Ronak Kapoor. With me, Gautam Gambhir. We saw a thrilling game. Lots of runs, lots of sixes. Sanju Samson, Faf du Plessis. But Gautam has decided to go with Steve Smith as our adaptable player. And we saw a little bit of adaptability from Smith in a surprise move to come out and open the innings, Gautam.
Absolutely, everyone was surprised, and the way he adapted to the conditions. Because these were probably, yes, the best batting, small ground, good batting wicket, but again on a slower side as well. There wasn't enough carry. If you see when Sam Curran was bowling, there was a lot of cutters he was bowling, so he adapted himself very well and actually played his role also really well, which he was supposed to do, anchor the innings when he was playing alongside Sanju Samson. So probably for me the most adaptable player today.
Yeah, he carries this tag of still not being a sure shot in T20 teams. But the one thing we know of Steve Smith is he brings in a new level of cricket intelligence. He's an intelligent cricketer, hits the ball in strange sort of places. Do you see him staying in that position even when Josh Buttler returns now?
Needs to. The reason being that they need to have someone who can anchor the inning with his experience as well. If he can bat it to the 15th or the 16th over with a strike rate of 135, 140, which will be ideal for someone like Josh Buttler, Sanju Samson, Robin Uthappa, all these guys who can go out there, David Miller, all these guys to play freely, because there's still a room for an anchor in a T20 game, but an anchor with a strike rate of 130 plus, not 120 and below. So that is what we were talking about. And Steve Smith does have that ability to anchor the inning with the strike rate of 130 plus, and that is what probably Rajasthan needs as well. And he can be very, very innovative as well. It will be very difficult for the bowler, especially in the first 6 overs, actually to bowl to Steve Smith. And the most important thing is that he's a fabulous player of spin bowling. So imagine if he opens with Josh Buttler. Josh Buttler can go and fire all cylinders in. With Steve Smith, he can actually use the first 6 overs as well. So it takes a lot of pressure off Josh Buttler, Sanju Samson, and all these guys. So I think that they're going to stick with Steve Smith at the top of the order.
It's a delicious prospect. The Ashes opening pair of Buttler and Smith. We'll see how that goes once Rajasthan have all their members back for this fine innings and an auspicious start to his tenure as full-time Rajasthan captain. We've picked Steve Smith then as our Whirlpool Adaptable Player of the Day.